just boarded our sleeper bus on our way to the Ha Giang Loop. So, just departing from Hanoi right now. It's going to be an overnight bus journey ride to get to the start of the mountain, the Ha Giang Loop. Check it out. There's like 20-30 people on this bus. Got a nice little bed here, sleeping accommodations. So nice light setup as well. So we're gonna get some sleep and then we'll see you bright and early. We're gonna start the Ha Giang Loop. See you there. Good morning. So, arrived by bus at about 2 a.m. to this hostel here and got a couple hours of sleep. Not much, of course, but we're about to set off on the journey of the Ha Giang Loop. So we're just having some breakfast right now here, and then we're about to start the adventure. Let's go.
The first night in Juza. Juza is small village of Thai people, and there they have a waterfall.
All right, so this is Tom, our driver. Gonna take care of me, right? Make sure we don't die.
I'll take care of you.
All right. About to take off on the Ha Giang Loop. Here we go. Right, so we just made our first stop here, about an hour in, and already getting some beautiful views here. Let's see. You can see a little village there. See if we can get a better look. Oh yeah, so we're making our way through these mountains. Man, I wish I was able to drive myself, but they wouldn't let me because I do have an international driver's license, but it's not stamped for motorbike, so I wasn't able to drive myself. That would have been awesome. However, just get back to sit back and enjoy the views. We're trying a local fruit here. Let's give it a go. Pretty good. Wow. Look at these views. Let's go up, shall we? Try not to die over the edge here. Oh God. Oh baby. Wow. On top of the world. Awesome. Well, we have come to a waterfall here in these mountains. I think we're gonna go swimming in the waterfall later, but right now it looks like we're getting a picture, so here we go. All right, so it's about 12 o'clock. We're stopping for lunch here at this little restaurant here in the middle of the mountain. Let's go go have some food. Lunch with a view. Look at that. Check it out, guys. Wow, we're getting up the mountain here. Coming up these snake roads through the mountains. Beautiful little small villages here in between as well. Where am I? Somewhere in Vietnam. We have found some friends. What's going on there, cows? Feeding time, huh? Oh yeah, looks like it's feeding time. What's up there, cow? This guy's popping out here. Hey, buddy. How's it going, buddy? Hello. Hello. Yeah. You're a friendly guy, huh? You're friendly guys. You're with my buddy cows. Oh, he's pissing. He's pissing in there. Have a good day, cows. Wagging their tails just like dogs. They're like happy to see me. We're at yet again another stop, so feels like we drive for like 10-15 minutes and then stop for like another 20 minutes, so not much driving, a lot of stopping, but got another view here. So we just arrived at the homestay here. The guys are playing some pool, all the drivers, and we're getting our room, so let's go. Let's check out the room we're staying in here. All right, not too bad. We've got a big bed, we've got AC, we've got a private bathroom. How's the shower situation looking here? If I can find a light, there it is. Huh? All right, not too bad, not too bad. Can't complain. Out here in the middle of the mountains in North Vietnam. So, my driver actually broke down with all my stuff. So it's the second motorcycle that's broken down today. So I'm still waiting for him to come back, and he's getting that fixed right now. And I'm waiting for my stuff, and then we're supposed to go to a waterfall. So just gonna chill here at the homestay for a little while and wait till he comes back. And then on from there. Here we go. Check it out, check it out. So yeah, the first day wasn't too bad at all. It was just maybe a couple hours ride in the morning, a lot of stops, so a lot of frequent stops, and then the afternoon it was more riding, but overall not too bad. Thought it was going to be a lot more on the bike itself, but it's really not. So first day of riding down. Well, I guess we're going to go to this waterfall here next, but you got some chicken ducks over there. Saw some goats on the side of the road. First time I've ever seen a wild goat and some baby goats. Here we are, nature, Vietnam wilderness. The jungles of Vietnam. Going to the waterfall. Wow. Here it is, guys. The waterfall. Well, it looks like there's some couple other people here. It's a popular spot. Look at the views. Wow. Chickens are running free. Check it out. The streets of rural Vietnam. As the sun goes down, so yeah, we got one more day on the road, and then the day after tomorrow we'll be back, be finished. So, and I am absolutely spent because I could not sleep on the bus. It's bouncing up and down the whole time, and then they put you in a hostel at 3 a.m. There's people making a bunch of noise. So, after dinner here, I am out. So we'll see you on day 2. About to get started on day 2. So day 1 complete. Day 2, we'll see what it brings, and then tomorrow's the last day. So Ha Giang Loop continues. Let's go. Okay. Day 2, stop number 1. After about 15 minutes of driving. But we are way up here now. Check it out. But yeah, this is it's not what I signed up for. It's 15 minutes of driving, 15 minutes of stopping. It's too much stopping. Just want to drive through. You can see these views on the drive, obviously. You don't need to stop every 15 minutes. Stop number 2 after about 5 minutes of driving. And this is pretty cool though. I just wish we could keep driving though, and I can record on the way. You don't have to stop every 5 minutes. Stop number 3. So that time was better. That was a good 20-30 minutes of driving. And then we have arrived at the rice fields. Check it out. very cool driving through these. And that is where they make the rice. These fields here. This is what a gas station looks like here in rural Vietnam. Tiny little place. No idea where we are, but somewhere in Vietnam, in the mountains. We just had lunch, now we're back at it. Another little stop. Damn. Looks like some Lord of the Rings mountains here. The gates of Mordor lie at the pass. River through the mountains. Wow. Beautiful river through the mountains. So we've come to a fork in the road, you might say. Everybody has to stop here because they're literally paving the road as we speak. So you've got the rope out, you've got everybody sitting here just waiting for them to give the go ahead. But who knows how long it's going to be. Look at this helmet here, it's crazy. But yeah, so that's what we're doing now. We've got a lot of people here waiting, but you can see the bulldozers up there. They're actually paving the roads as we speak. So we'll chill here for a bit. So this little visitor center, they have a lot of local goods you can buy that are from this area to support the ethnic communities. Look at this, it's like a gold brick of coffee. Well, I think it's coffee. Tea. Green tea. And then the stuff they call happy water. And it is rice wine. Alright, so we are at the northernmost point of Vietnam. And straight ahead, that would be China. So we have made it to the top of the Ha Giang Loop. You can see the river down here. Just past those mountains is the border to China. morning. Welcome to day 3 of the journey here. Just packing up, getting ready to leave. Just had breakfast, but let me show you the accommodations from last night. Nice sized bed here. Got the private room, fan and AC. A little table there as well. And this would be your bathroom, of course. Shower, toilet combo, nice hot water, and sink. So, hey, this does the job. This is good for middle of a remote village here in the mountains of North Vietnam. But all right, it's our last day. Here we go. All right, first stop on day 3. Very rocky. Check it out. All the way up in the mountains, you can still get your Snickers and Kit Kats. Xin chào, xin chào. Pork. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh wow. Interesting. Okay, thank you. It's okay. Grilling up some meats, carne asada out here. Thank you. Corn meats. Barbecue, yes.
Hello, barbecue, my friend.
Fresh barbecue. Let's see what we have over here. Pathway to somewhere. Stairway to heaven? Could it be? Oh. Yeah, this reminds me of the depths of Mordor. These rocks. Definitely what it reminds me of. Lord of the Rings. Off to return the One Ring. To rule them all. Doesn't it look like Lord of the Rings? Hell yeah, it does.
Let's go.
All right, another stop along the way. This is the Snake Top, he said. It's the Snake Road. Oh yeah, definitely looks like a snake. In between those mountains. The bends, the curves, the turns. There's actually a lot of local people at this stop here too, trying to sell stuff. So we're in another local village here where they're made clothing.
The first step, we take off the skin. And this step, we make a shorter the string. Here. You can touching the. And next step, we connect one by one. And then we are spinning by a local machine. And before spin, we put in water to make wet the string because the string is dry, is it broken. Then now you can see over there by spinning. make a green color. From green color becomes a white color, and we wax, we make it shorter the strip. After cooking, we weaving by a loop. You can see her weaving. We make yellow and orange color. This is a lighter, a bit loose slip underline. We make for red color, and locally we make a green color. And this a meaning for couple, but not yet married, boyfriend and girlfriend, and get married, husband and wife.
So the different symbols here have different meanings. Single, married, family signs, husband, wife. So this is the Twin Mountains. It says looks like a woman's breast. Right there. Ah, look at that. They even have the USA flag. So, this is the last stop here on the Ha Giang Loop before we arrive back to the starting point. Oh wow, check it out. This is very green here, unlike most of it. It's been very rocky and dry, but this is, wow, this is the most green I've seen. All right, we have made it. Tom, thank you for keeping us safe, my friend. Yeah. Woo! Completed the Ha Giang Loop. There it is. 3 days, 2 nights on the road. We made it back to the hostel. That does it, my friends.
Happy water.
Yeah. To the drinking. So that'll do it for the Ha Giang Loop, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, it's been Jet Lag Johnny. We'll see you next time. Adios.